And we are back for the final after that quite luckily game 2 against my last, game 3 against my last opponent. That hand is lacking wide, but I think it's a keep. At least I'm gonna try to attempt to keep it and do something with it. I might just get destroyed, but we'll see. My opponent mulled to 6 and put a card on top. Alright, good information. If I draw white next turn, that'd be sick though. Just gonna play all my 1-drop. Duelist is not bad. It's not really appealing though. I don't think those Neonate will be better in multiples. I'm just gonna Tormenting Voice, discarding a Neonate and try to hit my white and my land drop. I did not get any of these though. I just got 2 white cards. That's pretty bad. So we are playing against some sort of bent deck, I guess. Alright, interesting. Topplegeist. Alright. Ooh. Things are not looking good for me at all now. Yeah, I thought I was fine with 2 land and Tormenting Voice, but apparently not. You probably need... I don't know. I think it was a keep, because 2 mountain, a 1-drop, and Tormenting Voice and a few white cards seems like good enough, and you are very likely to get your planes out of the card you draw. But yeah, here I did not get there. Planes was a very good top deck for me. Those Monger are pretty lackluster right there though. Alright, let's play the Shepherds. Dual shot seems great. I mean, my opponent already played 2 creatures with 1 toughness, so I think this is gonna come in for the next game, whatever is the result of that one. If they attack with both, I'm just not gonna block anything. If they attack with the Nibilis, I'm just gonna take it, I think, whatever. I'm fine trading 2 for 2, I think, in this matchup, most likely. But I kinda lost a bit of tempo early on because of, missing white, basically. Alright, so they can double block, but I don't mind trading my Neonate for a Topplegeist, so I will be done with those. Drawing a white was good for me. I could have played the Duelist right away. I think I'd rather just Monger, Insepector, I guess sacrifice my clue. I don't think there's... Ooh, Judgment is great. That could be insane. So when you have Madness, you can just split... Yeah. Alright. So that's gonna sweep my opponent's board if they tap out. Pretty match. Stitched Mangler is kinda annoying. I guess they are tapping the Shepherd there. Oh no, the Monger. Alright, I don't mind that too much actually. If they keep just 1 mana available, it's slightly annoying for my thing though. I'm not... What did they do with the thing here? I did not check that out actually. So that was my Travel Inspector thing. Did I draw? No, I don't think they drew the... No, there's nothing in their graveyard, so it's pretty simple answer, I guess. Alright, I'm down to 11. Alright, Nairis Machination. I kinda need to clean my opponent board to some extent though. I might just use Judgment without the Madness, because Madness would not let me kill many more things. So actually I'm gonna attempt to kill those 2 things. Hopefully it will work out. And I think then play the other Monger into Machination. Alright, my opponent is just as just F6, I guess. Good. Well, whatever. I should have played that afterward. It would have been simpler, I guess. Yeah. Next turn we are going down to 6. I think we are winning this race most of the time though. Especially since those 2 Monger are gonna flip at some point. My opponent did still not use the creation trigger. Yeah, I guess I'll take 5. No. I mean, my opponent should play aggressively given the Machination. They should definitely play aggressively. They just attack with the creation. I definitely don't mind that. I think any damage that I don't take is gonna be good for me because of the duelist and the machination. They don't really have any good block. All right, a 5/5 flyer. That's quite threatening, I guess. So I do have to keep the shepherd backups. If I don't, I straight up die. So there is that. I don't really know what is my best shot at winning that game. So let's say I use duelist onto the Geralf, whatever it is. I attack with everything. They block my duelist and they take 6. Pretty far from being enough. Hmm. So hopefully they don't have a removal for my shepherd, otherwise I straight up die. I think the best way for me to win this game is to not play the use now because it would change the way my opponent would attack. I think I have to pass the turn doing nothing. Block here, sacrifice this, putting the use, flip my 2 monger end of turn. Maybe take 5 from the masterpiece, whatever it is, and then hopefully. So yeah, this is 1 damage. So if I make that indestructible, I can take 1 hit from the masterpiece, even if they discard all their hand. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna make this indestructible and attack. And they might not block, and I could steal 2 damage. I will not block with my shepherd. Oh, I managed to steal 2 damage. That could really change up things a lot. Really change up things a lot. Because I could have blocked. Unless I had a trick, this would have been good enough for them. But now, I think I might be able to... Oh, they attack with everything. That's very, very interesting. Alright. I did not really expect that at all. Good, good, good. I mean, good, yeah, kinda good. So, alright. So this is blocking that. This is blocking that. And I think I can just double block that thing most of the time. Right? Alright. Now I will flip my 2 mongers, so their mangler is gonna die. Unless they have a way to pump that for 4. I guess if they use +2/+2, it's 1 card in their hand, so it's gonna be 7 damage, but it's still not enough. I don't think there is a lot of things that kill me there. Ooh, tenacity. Well, that doesn't kill me, but that's still pretty bad. Yeah, that card is gonna be very hard to defeat, unfortunately. Yup. At least their things died there, so yeah, I don't think I can beat the. Maybe I will have enough time. No, I don't think so. They are gonna gain so much life. Yeah, tenacity. Pretty hard card to beat. So they are at 17. And they are untapped. Ugh. Yeah, definitely don't have a kill there. So I need to keep that back to chump that. Yeah, tenacity is such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't think I can beat that card, unfortunately. Very, very good. I could have first picked that. I did not so just because I want to try out something different, as I mentioned. Alright, let's make that indestructible, I think. I might still win, but it's gonna be very, very difficult for me to do so. Alright, I think I'm gonna pump my creature. I could also use the machination, it's pretty much the same thing, but yeah, if they just have a removal, I'm straight up dead, so there is that, and I think they do. Alright, unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah. Beating Tenacity. Not so easy. Not so easy. Yeah, I think that was the only card that could have saved them, though. I mean, put them in a good spot, because otherwise they would be pretty much dead. I think I want dual shot in this matchup, as I mentioned. And I think I'm gonna cut a Senseless Rage. That's pretty poor against bounce spells. And maybe I want Guidance to be even more aggressive. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so we just have to hope they don't have Tenacity, because I don't think my opponent will have a very good matchup without Tenacity. I'm aggressive enough to really put them in bad situation. Now, yeah, Tenacity is very, very difficult to beat. Come on. Yeah, alright, it's a mulligan. I cannot keep that one lander. I will have to keep that, even though it's not very appealing, because I don't think I can win if I go to 5. Luckily enough, I got a plant off the top, so we should be kinda fine, I guess. And maybe we can steal this game somehow. We'll see. Should I Tormenting Voice anything away? Kinda wanna use that, honestly. Guidance doesn't sound too great there. And I need to eat my land drops. Ooh, no land is pretty bad. But it's a risk I've taken by playing 16 lands, I guess. Please give me... At least with one more land I can cast pretty much quite a lot of my spell, but yeah, being stuck on 2 is pretty annoying. Things are not looking good for me at all there, not gonna lie. As my opponent attacks with Unruly Mob, alright, sure. Yeah. My curve is not so high, but I do have a decent amount of 3-drop. I guess I pretty much drew... Yeah. Not all, but a lot of my 3-drop. Alright, they are probably gonna fetch something with Landscape. Hopefully they do that and they don't do something worse. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Thing is, that matchup is gonna be fairly hard to win if I'm not doing anything during the first few turns. Unruly Mob not threatening at all, but nothing. Well, at least I can cast that. Alright. Not sure what my opponent is doing there. Maybe they have a counterspell. I wouldn't mind my mage being countered. I was willing to attack this into a potential wolf because I do have strength of arm. So that'd be still pretty bad, but not an attack with Unruly Mob. I think I will block, like, whatever is your trick, I'm willing to see what it is. If you want to use I'm fine, yeah, sure. Fine trading that for a Puncturing Light or anything like that. Alright, I did draw a 3rd land, great. My opponent is not doing anything, interestingly enough. Not sure why, but I don't mind that, per se. Maybe they are completely flooded. Maybe they are stuck with the removal that they don't want to use on the Neonate. That's probably the more likely explanation. Odric, sure. Don't really care about that too much. Inspector doesn't accomplish much. I guess I'm fine trading my Rider for Odric or my Neonate for Unruly Mob. Yeah. And I'm just gonna play another 3/3. Hopefully at some point I will draw my second white for Always Watching, that'd be great. And yeah, my opponent is not doing much currently, so I don't know, we'll see. Ooh, ongoing investigation, quite interesting. I can block Odric pretty efficiently there, but okay, they just bounce my thing. It's not the worst because they will get a card of Odric, but and they gain a bit of tempo, but they lose a card in the process because they did not have any zombies. So it's good, but like not insane, especially when I'm aggressive and I'm kind of willing to trade damage at any point. And my opponent is dropping quite low at that point. Not sure how and why, but they did not do a whole bunch of things early on. They might have a counterspell here, which would be slightly annoying, but I should be fine most of the time. Alright, they are probably just sacrificing the clue here, which again is kind of fine with me. If they just play a flyer, attack with Odric flying, get another clue, it's slightly annoying, but ooh, if they have Delirium, it's gonna be very bad though. They don't. They are lacking one type. But this type, yeah, alright. Hopefully they don't get Delirium. It's gonna be really annoying if they do so. A Daring Flows that they can flip. Alright, sure. So I guess they get 2 clue if that hits me now. Yeah, alright, and it has prowess. Sure. I don't care about that too much actually. I mean, it's good, but it's not the end of the world at all. Ooh, Topple was a very solid... I mean, Dual Shot was a very solid top deck here. I think I'm gonna draw a card first. Alright. I would rather have drawn a Plains, but whatever. What is happening here? Essence Flux, targeting top. Ooh, that's gonna be a blowout for the opponent. Pretty risky what they did there. At least my sideboard option is coming through. But I have some pretty good darn attacks there. If they don't block anything, they are dead. And I'm willing to trade any of my creature and potentially a Strength of Arm for the bearer of whatever they bear. Alright, they did not make any block, alright, so I guess I am just gonna steal that game unless they have a bounce spell. If they do, I will probably lose though, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Oh, they can do that, never mind, I forgot about yeah, that's pretty stupid on my side. I forgot about an ability that was just right in front of me. I think I'm still in a very decent spot, but yeah, forgetting about an ability is not something you should do. They have one more creature to remove, so I guess they can go up to 4. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that side of the card, which is obviously pretty stupid. We are still in kind of a decentish shape. If they don't play anything, I get to flip my Rider too, which is gonna be quite brutal because, yeah, it's gonna be fairly lethal if I can flip it. So I guess I will get 2 clue of that. At least they are not gaining life when they sacrifice clue, because if they add the mole into the battlefield, then it would be pretty much game over at that point. So I guess they are gonna draw more cards, or maybe they just have something good to play. Ooh, if they have the Masterpiece. Do I have a kill here? I don't think I do. Yes, I do actually, because they can go up to 4. but then they have to take at least 4 if I kill the Odric. Yeah, that's right. And if I play the Youth, it's pretty much the same result. So I might as well show them the Youth over the... Because let me just think for a while. This block's there, this block's here, and they take 4, and they go down to just 0. Alright, so I think it's enough. Unless they drew another bounce spell in the meantime, that should be game. And I think they are just making some math there and realizing that they are losing. Hopefully, at least. Alright, that worked out. Pretty bad of me to forget about the second trigger from Investigation, though. The Oven deck is sweet, like Bent, Clue, and enough gain life to really potentially beat my deck. I guess this could be an option against them because they are playing a 3-color deck. Not sure how good this would be, though. Punish them for playing a 3-color deck. How good of an idea is that? What did I side in? Oh, Guidance. Don't really know if this is good enough. Yeah, I think I'll try that out. We'll see what does happen. It's kinda what you might call that. It's pretty evil plan, but I think it could be good. Alright, I'm gonna keep that. If I don't draw planes, it's fine. If I draw planes, it's great. And I drew a plane, so could not ask for better. Attacking with a flip Gossip Monger on turn 3 is one of the best things you can do with an aggressive deck in this limited set. Furtive Homunculus is not very good at beating Mage. Ooh, that's interesting, actually. Because I think I'd rather play my 2 1-drop over my 1 2-drop. Yeah, sounds good to me. Alright, well, at least I'm making an aggressive start, if nothing else. My opponent doesn't really have any attack there. Even though they have Unruly Mob, I don't think they are willing to trade this for an Inspector. Another Neonate is not so good for me, though. Alright, so my opponent might double block, which I would not mind at all. They might just take the damage, sure. Now I wish I had my Ethereal Guidance in my deck, because with that start, that'd be crazy. Like, I have 6 creatures by turn 3. So with the Guidance, this would be something like 20 damage. That'd be sick. A Captain, sure. Yeah, whatever. I'll take 3 from the Skulker. Just the card again, the card I'm really fearing is that stupid. Ooh, that was sick. That was a completely broken top deck. Holy crap. I think we are winning quite efficiently now. Let me just think if I want to madness that, but I don't think so. I'm just, yeah, no. I'm just gonna kill this and that. That was so sick. Especially since now, even if they do have the... what is it called? The untap all your creature and lifelink, the tenacity is gonna be much less good because they have less creature, obviously. They blocked there. Oh, I did not really expect that. I think I don't mind that too much. Well, it's fine. I could have kept that in defense, but they would have blocked here probably. I guess if they have the tenacity, they don't really want to make any trade. I think I'm fine with what happened there. No attack. Alright, I think I'm gonna sacrifice my clue first. I drew a plains, which is not great. No, that was dumb. No, that was not dumb, but that was not very good either. I think I'm willing to attack with my 2 Neonate, and if they want to double walk one of these, I can sacrifice it to the Blood Mad Vampire, so it'd be fine. Okay. And I'm, getting some damage in, so sounds good to me. Ooh, Machination, that's great. That's great. Alright, I like that quite a lot. So bearing some tenacity, and they don't have that much power onto the battlefield, so even tenacity would not be that great. Ongoing investigation is fairly threatening though, because it's life for them, card advantage. Ooh, they attack with the observer. Oh yeah, they want to get a clue, I guess. Not sure how right this is though. Don't think it's the right play here. Well, since I drew that, it's definitely not gonna end up being the right play. So they can go up to 8, and I will have. So they block the use, and they would take 4. Yeah, they are dead unless they have something other than gaining life. That was a sick top deck. Alright, yeah, I think it's gonna be good enough. And 3 mana, yeah, they could have a bounce spell, I guess, but we'll see. Yup. Alright. Let's madness that out. Those Neonates have been pretty solid in this deck, by the way. That was quite sick. I mean, they were quite sick, I guess. And I'm drawing a card too. Might as well make that indestructible. This way, if they have a pump spell, at least I don't lose my Rabblemonger for no reason. And again, if they don't have a pump spell, they are straight up dead on the board. Yeah. So I might as well protect this if they do have a pump spell, because it'd be pretty bad if they have a pump spell, just hit my Rabblemonger and, that kind of things. But my opponent is dead on the board there. Ooh, they add the untapped target thing. Alright. Ooh, that's really bad. I did not thought about the Essence Flux. I did not know that... Yeah, actually it's logical that this thing untap a creature. Alright, that's pretty bad for me. But I think I'm still in the game. I mean, not stealing the game, but still in the game. Not sure if it was clear, because obviously my English is not that amazing. Yeah, I did not play around that at all. I think it was right to go for the kill though, because the opponent had 2 cards left in hand, and a bounce spell would have been fine, but not awful, and there was just that flux that really tossed me on my neck. Again, I think I'm still in a decent position because of the Nahiri's Machination, but yeah, we'll see. My opponent can gain life. Yeah, they need quite a bit of mana to gain life, play some other thing and stuff like that, but it's not gonna be easy to win. That Essence Flux kinda tossed me on my neck, sort of. So, if they play the Masterpiece thing, it's not too bad. It's only bad if they do have the tenacity afterwards. But I think it was an Expel. Yeah, it is an Expel. So they are gonna have 2/2/6. Fairly hard to attack through that, I guess. Distortion. Ooh, this. That's so stupid. The sideboard coming through. Oh no, that's really dumb. That's really dumb. But it was my sideboard choice, so well, it's oh jeez, I did not expect that at all. That was a crazy ending to that draft. Holy moly. The distortion. So I was siding that for the, try to deny my opponent some mana, but jeez, that was stupid as hell. Alright, we managed to win. I think it... Well, Nahiri's Machination, so I could have attacked with that, Indestructible, and then they could not really block that efficiently because it... No, they have 6 toughness, so yeah, I was losing that game, I think. But sideboard plan coming through, that was sweet. Alright, well, I was slightly desperate in the end, but that was really, really funny. Good laugh. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, again, feel free to leave a like or subscribe. Really appreciate it. And I guess I see you guys for another draft. Thank you for watching.